What if the only reason you haven't succeeded yet is because you stopped one step too early? What if the moment you decided to quit was the exact moment your life was about to change? Every day, millions of people give up on their dreams, not because they're weak, not because they're incapable, but because they believe the lie that they've tried hard enough. But have they? Or did they simply stop before discovering the power of total focus? Tonight, you're going to hear a story about a man who failed again and again and again, until one decision changed everything. And by the end of this video, you might realize something shocking. Giving up doesn't mean you tried. Sometimes it only means you stopped too soon. Success is often misunderstood. People think success is about talent. Some believe it's about luck. Others believe it's about connections. But history tells a different story. Success is about focus. Not ordinary focus, but total focus. The kind of focus that removes distractions. The kind of focus that refuses excuses. The kind of focus that says, I will keep going until something breaks, either the obstacle or me. But most people never reach that level because they quit too early, too often, too easily. Let me tell you about a man who understood this. His name was Thomas Edison. Before he became one of the greatest inventors in history, he was known as something else, a failure. His teachers told him he was too slow to learn. His early inventions failed. Investors laughed at him. His experiments exploded. Many people would have quit. Most people would have quit. But Edison had something rare. He had total focus. When he tried to invent the electric light bulb, he didn't fail once, or twice, or 10 times. He failed thousands of times. Yes, thousands. People mocked him. They asked him, how does it feel to fail 1,000 times? His answer became legendary. He said, I did not fail 1,000 times. I successfully found 1,000 ways that will not work. That is the mindset of someone who refuses to quit. That is the mindset of someone who understands the power of total focus. Most people quit when things become uncomfortable, when success doesn't happen fast, when results are slow. But greatness lives on the other side of persistence. The truth is, you haven't tried hard enough until you've reached the point where quitting feels easier than breathing. You haven't tried hard enough until your failures stop scaring you. You haven't tried hard enough until people start calling you obsessed, because obsession is often the price of greatness. Total focus means sacrificing distractions. It means choosing discipline over comfort. It means waking up early when everyone else sleeps. It means continuing when motivation disappears, because motivation fades, but focus remains. Imagine if you gave your dream one more year of total focus. No excuses, no distractions, no quitting. What could happen? Imagine if you gave it 5 years. Imagine if you refused to quit no matter how many times life knocked you down. History would look different. Your family's future would look different. Your life would look different. Because success doesn't belong to the most talented. It belongs to the people who refuse to stop. The people who say, I will try again tomorrow. And again, and again, and again, until the world finally says, how did they do it? Right now, somewhere in the world, someone with less talent than you, less resources than you, and fewer opportunities than you is working harder than you, and they will succeed, not because they're better, but because they refuse to quit. The question is, when things get hard, when progress feels slow, when nobody believes in you, what will you do? Will you quit? Or will you discover the power of total focus? Because one day, years from now, someone might be telling your story, the story of the person who refused to give up. So if this message awakens something inside you, write, I will not quit in the comments. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to this channel, because the next story we tell here might be the one that changes your life.